This is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the Libo brand. Their waterproof emergency radio and mono Bluetooth speaker with digital AM/FM radio, LED flashlight, LED reading lamp, hand crank and solar power charging, NOAA weather radio, 5,000 milliamp hour internal power bank so you can charge your mobile phones, and a compass and a tripod mount. Included charging cable right here. This thing has it all. It's pretty amazing. This has a 30-day money-back promise and 18-month replacement promise from the manufacturer. If you have any questions during the use of this radio, feel free to contact them via their Amazon messaging system. They're online 24 hours, 365 days a year. Your satisfaction is the purpose of them servicing you. Now this is IPX5, so you can splash it with water at any angle. Make sure that you have all the silicone sleeves closed on this. This will scan the radios and it'll lock them in. We're going to show that. It's kind of nice. And it picks up radios. It has an antenna in there that expands. We're going to show that. And it has a Bluetooth function also. Now it looks like there's two speakers here, but it actually has one speaker. The main driver is going to the left side, so it's not going to produce stereo sound. But what it has is good sound and a lot of functionality on this thing. We're going to show all those different things. The unit also comes with a care line so that you can use it to hold it with a strap on your pants or on a purse. You can hold this unit, and there's a charging cable and a nice little instruction booklet. Let's start off with the basics. We're going to charge the unit. So it has an included USB-A to USB-C cable, and on the right hand side there is a silicone cover, and here's where you could see the USB port for the power bank, and you can see the USB-C right there. And it's nice, it shows up as a nice bright red LED, and it's kind of breathing, and this will go to green when this is fully charged. So to demonstrate the power bank function, you could use any USB-A cable you have. This is USB-A to micro USB, and it's allowing me to charge this mobile phone right here. And when you do that, it just plugged right into that port right there, and you could charge anything that uses USB-A, whether it's a mobile phone or any product that uses that interface. So here I have a TF card that has some music loaded on there. I'm going to click that in place. I can close this up. Now there's a TF card in there. Now let's take a look at the unit. We've got the power button right here. Hold that down. And it starts playing immediately the song. And you have volume control up and down. You have play and pause right there. And right away it shows you a nice display. That's 95% of the battery is left. That lets you know how much is left. So in emergency, you know when you need to charge it, whether you need to put it in the sun or whatever. So that is a track number right there. And you can change tracks, just like that. And there is a mode button on here that allows you to go through all the different channels. We're going to show you that. So right there you notice it says Bluetooth, and it'll connect to your Bluetooth player. And there is FM and there is AM, and this is the NOAA weather radio. On here you see the word NOAA. Now I'm not picking anything up because I'm going to have to bring this upstairs to show you, but this antenna pops out, and I'm in a basement, so I'm going to have to go upstairs to show you that function. But you do have the NOAA weather radio on there, and then you can go back to the card. Go back to the TF card. Now let's look at some other functions. So you see this got that nice antenna that totally collapses on there. And here's really what's unique about this. Look at the top of that. It has a little solar panel. A solar panel helps to charge us in the sun. They're probably charged in about 4 days. It takes a long time for a small solar panel. Now when you lift this up, let me turn the music off here. When you lift this up, right there, an LED light comes on, and you have a really cool reading light. And that's built right into it. And then you close this back down. On the top there is a functional compass, so that you know what's north, south, east, and west on there. Here is a nice loop that you can put and hold this on a handbag if you'd like. And then over here there is a button, and when you hit that button, a front little headlight comes on, and nice and bright. I was impressed by how bright that was. Like I was saying, this thing has everything. And then if you turn it over, you have your 1/4-20 industry standard tripod mount. So you can mount this on a tripod. If you're out and you want to have this at head level, you can use a tripod for that. And then if you turn this over, there is where the bass reflex is. Those little holes right there letting the bass sound out. And then it's got this really unique function. It has a handle that you pull out. And inside here is an AC to DC generator. And when you turn this, you start to get the red indication right there, because what it's doing, it's charging the internal battery. Listen to that sound. So you're mechanically spinning a motorized unit inside of that converts that mechanical rotation into AC, then it converts it into DC, and it goes right into the battery of this device. And how neat is that? So you can crank it to charge it, you can use the solar, or you can use the included cable to use the USB-C and charge it right there. So you have 3 ways to charge this unit. So here I went to, and I hit the mode button, and I went to the Bluetooth, and it's still showing me the 95% of the battery is there. So now I can go to my phone, and I should be able to turn on my Bluetooth function right there. And let's see if it finds it. And there is the DF557, and it connected right there. So now whatever I want to play, I can play streaming into here. So here I'm streaming a Billy Joel song, and it works, and the range is great. I went about 30 feet away, and it didn't break up to about the 35 feet. So that's nice. You've got your volume control. And you can also have your volume control on here. You can also change the track, and I'll change the track. So volume is holding it down. That's up and that's down. And then you have track changes by pulsing that. After you're done using the unit, you want to shut it down. You just hit the power button right there, and it powers the unit down. And I want to show you that the solar panel up on top, as it's charging, it gives you an indication. So I'm going to put some light on the solar panel, and then you see that that red light starts coming on in the center right there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there is a red light right there, and that's letting me know that it is getting sun energy and charging using the sun. So I'm upstairs, so I got the antenna out. So I can pick up the FM channels okay, and you could change the channel using the plus and the minus, and it'll scan and pick up the best channel it could get. And there's the AM reception. You don't need the antenna. There's an internal coil for that. And you can change the channel using the plus and the minus also. Here's the national weather. And it's going to vary. The channel is going to be local to what you use. And you could change the channel using the plus and the minus to walk through the different channels that's in your local area.
At the Aurora Airport, it was 40 under cloudy skies.
So what do I think about the Libo of GoGo, their waterproof emergency radio? I think I showed all the functions of this. It's really loaded with a lot of functionality. This is a really cool product, and it seems everything on it worked really nicely. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. Hope the information I presented helped you with all your buying decisions. Thank you for watching.